If anybody wants to get into wearable technology now, it's really the best time to understand it because it's just a treasure trove of opportunity.
The possibilities are going to be endless. Companies are expecting exponential growth.
Find your passion and you can find a way to help enable technology.
There's 3 really cool categories for wearable technologies that are showing more interest in consumer products. This is healthcare, sports, and lifestyle. With healthcare, we can lower costs in the hospital with smart patches and monitoring. With sports and fitness, a lot of professional players are using wearables to get ahead of their competition. And lastly, lifestyle is important because people are wearing their identity in a new way. And this is thanks to social media and this new evolution of the younger generation.
There's going to be 2 million open jobs by 2020. Unfilled open jobs related to this field and to the broader advanced manufacturing field.
If you think about a few years from now, how will jobs change? Wearables will be infused throughout our job and industry market.
Everything from designers and industrial designers, product developers, software developers, business development teams, marketing, go-to-market strategy, it's all in here.
In order to actually get from this shirt to the machine, we have to use a computer software.
There's all these different disciplines. When you go into something that's a wearable technology, you have to start considering how is it going to be built? What are we going to do with it? And then on top of it, you now have to add electronics to it. Because when you put on your shirt today, it's not very smart. But when you put on your shirt in the future, it's going to be a lot smarter.
A multi-skilled technician or a designer or an engineer that can help them solve the problems they don't even know they have yet, that's really the best person for any type of employer that's out there right now.
What I love the best is actually getting out and problem solving. So if something was supposed to work a certain way and it doesn't, figuring out why it didn't work. So is it a math problem? Did somebody calculate it wrong? Is it a chemistry problem? Problem solving, for me, that's really exciting.
That's the person that's going to be successful. They see a problem, they see a possible solution, and they drive for it. Those are the type of people that industry wants and those who will be successful.
Don't expect every idea to turn into a commercial application. For every idea that gets up, there's probably 100 ideas that doesn't get up. But it doesn't mean that you stop trying, you got to keep trying.
It's really to find your passion and to think about your idea. So no idea is a bad idea. And if you think, oh, I could make that better or I could make that faster, it really helps.
Having a sense of being innovative, being creative, being entrepreneurial, that's a real value to companies.
Don't think that you have to decide what you're going to do for the rest of your life. Just decide what you're going to do tomorrow. Decide what you're going to do this year, and then be open to all the opportunities and the possibilities that are going to unfold ahead of you once you start down that path.